Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler videos. Here's videos I do for the while. We're over there to try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that at the time I'm doing this, folks, I might be able to go over there and hold on. You know, I just got off work and everything. I'm tired and wore out. I might be able to hold on for 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3, maybe even 4. But 5? 5? But anyway, I'm inside the truck as I'm doing this whole thing where I'm drinking stuff and talking about it. That's what I'm doing. And at the same time, I got grody work clothes on and shit like that. Typically, when that's the case, that means that, oh yeah, I went over there, I found something to review on my way home from work. Not exactly the case today. Excuse me. Not exactly the case today. I actually found this probably a couple weeks ago at least. I've been meaning to get to it. Specifically, I went over there. I was like, I need to get to it. So I put it in my car in advance because I knew at the end of the day, get to review it. What is the thing that I'm going to review, folks? Well, if I need 5 hours of power, I need, boom, 5-hour energy, extra strength energy drink. Tastes better, works better, sometimes you're thirsty and tired. 0 sugar. So if you're not familiar with 5-hour energy, I don't know where the hell you've been, first of all. I imagine it's pretty popular everywhere. It's these little energy shots. They're like this big. You go over there, pop them up, do a little thing. It's supposed to give you 5 hours of energy. Now, here's the thing. I've had lots of energy drinks. I've had lots of energy drinks on this show. I don't really do energy shots. For one thing, they usually don't taste very good. That's just a thing. Some of them are okay. But I just don't really feel the need for 5 hours of energy typically. I'm not, and I have had them on a couple of occasions. There's been a couple of times, especially during my gas station days, where, you know, that's when I was, you know, younger. I was more willing to just stay up for fucking days on end and shit. There were a couple times, but they're just not my thing. I'll just do energy drinks, or in some instances, coffee. So the fact that they went over there and decided to combine it into one thing. By the way, this pineapple splash flavor, because god damn it, once I knew they had a pineapple flavor, I had to get in on this. Tastes better. How do you make a 2-ounce energy drink shot taste better? Just add 14 ounces of chilled carbonated water. Ta-da. Refreshment. This isn't rocket science. Works better. Our 2-ounce energy shot is amazing when you're tired, but this is when if you're thirsty too. Just drink instead. Okay. So yeah, it's a 5-hour energy drink. Like they said, it's for when you're tired and for when you're thirsty. I don't know if that's exactly what I would use it for, but we'll see how it goes, folks. If nothing else, it should be interesting. My friend Dan likes them. He doesn't watch my videos, so I always like to flick off Dan. So, he'll never see it. He's flat out told me he's never going to watch any of my videos, so it's just fine. He doesn't have to. Fuck you, Dan. So let's give this a shot. They also have other flavors. I have all the other flavors as far as I'm aware. At some point in time, I will review them as well. But today, it shall just be the pineapple. Just me and the pineapple, folks. Because who loves pineapple? Brandon Wenzel loves pineapple. It smells a little bit pineapple-y. More tropically than outright pineapple. But let's see, folks. Yeah. That reminds me more of pina colada than straight up pineapple. And I mean, some people like pina colada. Hell, I did a review of pina colada Fanta like 2 years ago. Watch that video if you're interested. It's fine, but the problem is that for me, if you have the opportunity to have pineapple with something, first of all, why would you go over there and combine it with freaking coconut, which is just not, it's just not my thing. I just know. Now, if you use it properly, okay? If you use it properly, there's a Thai soup called Tom Kha. uses coconut milk as a base. Oh my god, it's friggin' absurdly delicious. But in almost every other instance, I'm just not a big fan of coconut. This, like I said, this tastes more pina colada-y. Does it have a thing? It does have a warning. Contains caffeine comparable to 12 ounces of leading premium coffee. Where is your thing? Ingredients. Here we go. Taurine, citric acid. Yeah, no, it doesn't have anything. Not that I was expecting it to go over there and be like, oh yeah, no, it actually has anything natural at all in it. It's okay. Like, it doesn't taste bad, and considering the fact that, like I said, you know, the energy shots are not typically very good, I'm glad that it tastes good. But again, the problem for me is less the overall taste, and more the implication of taste, because you say pineapple, you've made Brandon Wenzel very happy. When you don't provide the pineapple, you make Brandon Wenzel very sad. It's like promising to give me a puppy, handing it to me, and it turns out to be a sack of potatoes that you went over there and, you know, made up to look like a puppy, which is impressive. You should use your skills for good instead of just fucking me over, not giving me puppies. Yeah, it's okay, but like, I want pineapple. I want pineapple, I want pineapple, I want pineapple. I'm not really getting much pineapple flavor. Again, it's closer to like pina colada. It's more mellow. I'm not getting the acidity. I'm not getting like the oomph, the deliciousness that is pineapple. So it's very okay. Like, you can tell they use citric acid to go over there, give it a little something, a little bit of an edge, but it's not the same as pineapple, man. It's just not. Pineapple, the tang of pineapple is uniquely pineapple. It's a relatively smooth drink, somewhat sweet, not overly so. Like, especially compared to like some other energy drinks like Bang, you know, even like maybe Rain. It's a little bit more subdued. Yeah, it's okay. I can go with it. Like I said, for me, it bothers me a little bit, the pineapple aspect. I would like the pineapple to be more prominent. But just, if I'm taking my personal disappointment out of the equation, which is hard to do. Hurts my heart. Yeah, I mean, for what it is, it tastes alright. I'm sure it'll do a fine job as an energy drink thing. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I can kind of get behind it. I don't know, for me, because ultimately 2 questions have to be asked, folks. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it to other people? Would I get it again? The pineapple one at the very least? No. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't taste enough like pineapple for me. Even though it doesn't taste bad, in terms of energy drinks, you know, that are out there and available, it's definitely on the better side of them. Some energy drinks are not very good. This is on the better side of those. It is tasty enough. I can kind of go with it. And it doesn't have like a bad energy drink taste, which is good. I'm happy about that. But again, for me, you promised me pineapple, I want pineapple. I don't feel like there's enough pineapple flavor for it to really properly make me happy. If I want a pineapple energy drink, I can go over there. I can do the Monster Gold, which I've done a review of. I can do the Monster White Pineapple, which I've done a review of. Go watch those reviews. So, it's not bad, but... And then, to that end, would I go over there and recommend it? Sort of. It's not bad, and I think that it becomes a thing of like, okay, exactly what is this for? Is it now because it's not an energy shot? Again, this is if you're thirsty and if you want the, you know, that energy kick. I think it'll provide both of those. It's a decent enough drink. It tastes okay. I'm sure you'll get energy from it. But the thing is it worth getting over certain other things? For me, not really. Maybe the other flavors will, change my opinion. But I would say at least give it a shot if you can find it, because it's not bad. I don't find it to be a bad product or anything like that. I just don't know for me that it really has... I don't know that it really has much of a place. I already have energy drinks that I like more than this. And in particular, I have pineapple energy drinks that I like more than this. I'm just not going to win. Damnable son. Only the professionalism. But I mean, it costs about the same as it's like apparently $2.99. So, around normal energy drink price. Hard to find these though. Very, very sporadically. It's kind of yes and no as to whether or not I would recommend it. I'd say at least give it a shot. Because it's not bad. It just needs to be more pineapple-y. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on this one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Spectacular rest of your week. Monumental response. Stupendous rest of your folks. You can go over there and have yourselves a truly pineapple-tastic rest of your life. But, folks, I'm talking real pineapple flavor. Okay, I'm talking about just the straight pineapple. I'm talking about pineapple juice. It's wonderful, folks. Some point in time, I need to go through my videos and just do a pineapple playlist. By the time this might be up, it might be a thing. We'll see. That's going to take some time, though. We'll see if that happens or not. But anyway, final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world as much as possible. It is, however, always appreciated. Damnable son! But what do you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole, unlike the asshole son. Just fucking me up right now. I should have gone in further. Should have gone into my driveway further, but no. I don't want to do it now because I don't want to start up the car and have to move the camera or the phone. But anyway, even when we have the sun shining down on us with cancerous evil rays, take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholes in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there and get yourself some pineapple splash 5-hour energy, as I've done so in this video today. And maybe like me, you're going to be a little bit underwhelmed with its pineapple flavor. You're going to go over there, you're going to be like, you know what? Instead of doing this, I'm just going to go over there, I'm going to get some Monster, I'm going to get some pineapple juice, and I'm just going to go over there and I'm going to mix them until I'm happy. I don't recommend that, but it's a thing you could do. Also seems like it would just lead down a very bad path eventually. But anyway, or conversely, I don't know, folks, just go over there and eat a pineapple. Pineapples are already full of all kinds of nutrients and good stuff. Bye!